Yeah, so there's Snow Lantern going in the gates. She looked nice and relaxed to post. I think the 3-year-olds will be the one to beat in this race, getting all the weight. You've got the fillies getting an extra 3 pounds more than Poetic Flare. Got Andre Fab's horse, who was in handicap company, was a Group 2 winner. He's just slowly progressing. Have to watch Andre Fab sending his horses over here, and here's the one to beat, Poetic Flare, going into the gates. It's going to be a tactical race, mile around here. It always is going to be. I expect Ryan to go forward and use his draw. He's a horse he was 4th in an Irish Derby, so he's got plenty of stamina, and I think James Doyle will probably stay wide and come there and maybe sit second. Yeah, Poetic Flare doing a little bit too much early on. Just like to see him drop his head. There's Tilza on his outside. You've got Frankie Dettori getting in box seat position on Lope Fernandez. Jamie Spencer getting upsides him on Snow Lantern. Oisin Murphy's going to get caught 3 wide here, which is not ideal, but I think Tilza's going to be also 3 wide, so at least Oisin has a bit of cover to get his filly switched off. Danny Tudhope staying out the back and trying to get his horse to finish on the outside is probably the best thing to do to try and pick up the pieces late on, and got Jim Crowley just in front of him. Ryan would probably be a bit annoyed that he's been taken on from the lead by Century Dream, probably forcing him a bit too much. I'm sure he would have liked to get sort of stack him up a bit more than that. Poetic Flare just coming a little bit off the bridle. There's Ryan pulling out. If I was to be on one here, horse actually going very well is the French horse on the inside at a big price. Snow Lantern trying to get a run at Jamie Spencer. Oh, Ryan's getting a bit boxed in on the fence. Here's Oisin Murphy on the outside getting a nice clear run. Went on soft ground the last day. It's the 2 3-year-olds in front. The best filly and the best 3-year-old colt in my view, and I think Oisin Murphy is going to finish out on top. Just idling a little bit when she's got to the front, but I'm sure Oisin will push him home, and yeah, it's a nice result for Mr. Smith and Connections. Poetic Flare lost nothing in defeat. I think it was Snow Lantern there in 3rd, which I said beforehand, the 3-year-olds getting all the way are definitely going to be at the 4 this time of year. If you just watch who finished 4th there, it was a solidly run race with Century Dream taking on the lead, turning into the straight. As I said, the French horse ran a nice race in 4th at a big price. Mr. Fab knows what he's doing, sending over these horses, and Ryan finishes 5th, but no, it was a solidly run race. Oisin 3 wide, but from his wide draw, I think he always accepting that, and I think once he had cover early on, the filly switched off and showed a good turn of foot to get the job done. Oh, it's phenomenal, especially a race like the Sussex. It's got so much heritage and prestige, and nice to commentate on it. Would have been nicer to ride, but maybe next year.